Personal narrative writing, drafting your story. What is drafting? Drafting is the step in the writing process where you'll write your story into paragraphs, 3 to 5 sentences, using your outline. The materials you're going to need for this step will be your outline and a pencil and some paper. Each number, 1 through 5, will be written into a paragraph. Take a moment to find your outline now. Here's mine about Jamie. But how do you turn an outline into a story with a bunch of paragraphs? Here's how. You want to use descriptive details to help your future readers, whoever's going to be reading your story when you finish, you want to help them visualize your story. So remember, they weren't there, so they need your help to picture what's going on. Here are some different ways that you can help them visualize. Think about your 5 senses. You want to talk about what are they going to see? What would they smell? What do you want them to hear? What do you want your readers to even taste? What do you want them to feel with their hands or their bodies, or feel in their hearts, any emotions? So let's take a look at an example. This is from the book, The Story Watercress. So as I read it, I want you to listen for what you hear, smell, taste, see, and feel. When you are seeing something in the story that makes you hear something, I want you to touch your ear. When you can smell something, touch your nose. When you understand a taste, touch your lips. When you see something, put your finger by your eyeball. And when there's a feeling thing, you can touch your fingers like this, or if it's an emotion, put your hand on your heart. So let's read this together. We're told to untie our sneakers, peel off our socks, and roll up our jeans. I think that's a see and a feel. We have to help them gather it. A car passes by and I duck my head, hoping it's no one I know. My parents cut bunches of the small plant, long, stringy stems with leaves round as coins. My big brother yanks the watercress up by the handful, roots dripping dirty water onto my shirt, and it thrusts it close to my face. There are tiny snails clinging to the underside. I squirm away. The bag in my hands grows heavier and heavier with the weight of all the watercress. The paper is soaked, and I'm half afraid, half hopeful that the bottom will be split, sending all the plants back down into the muck. So what did you hear, smell, taste, see, or feel in this paragraph from Watercress? Talk to a friend. All right, now it's time to show you how to do it. Let's do this together. Okay, I have my paper I'm going to use, and I also have my outline. Right now, I'm just going to write paragraph 1, the first event in my story where Ross and I arrived at the St. Paul Vet Clinic. So I'm going to stop here and just write 5 sentences about this. Arrive, St. Paul Vet Clinic. Okay, number 1, adopting Jamie. I'm going to indent. Ross and I pulled up to the St. Paul Vet Clinic. Excuse me. On a sunny afternoon. We were so excited for this day. After we climbed out of the car, we walked through the front door of the clinic and heard a bell ding above us. Okay, so I have 1 sentence, 2 sentences, 3 sentences. I need 2 more. A friendly gentleman at the front desk said hello. We could hear dogs barking, but no kittens just yet. I'm going to count my sentences one more time. Ross and I pulled up the St. Paul Vet Clinic on a sunny afternoon. We were so excited for this day, too. After we climbed out of the car, we walked through the front door of the clinic and heard a bell ding above us. 4, a friendly gentleman at the front desk said hello. We could hear dogs barking, but no kittens just yet. Okay, I might even number mine. I've seen other kids do this. Here's 1, 2, 3, 4, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Done. And then on my outline, I'm going to check this one off because I'm done. And now I'm ready for peer feedback. Now it's your turn. Good luck.